Hi guys, so today I will be talking about alcohol. To be more exact, I'll be talking about why I don't drink alcohol, and I guess just telling you about how it is to be a person who doesn't drink alcohol in a society that is very alcohol oriented, if I can say that. But yeah, let's start with the first point, which is why I don't drink alcohol. I'm not a recovering alcoholic. I don't have any religious beliefs that wouldn't allow me to drink alcohol. I don't have any strong moral reasons either, even though I do believe you can have fun without drinking, alcohol. But basically, the main reasons why I don't drink it personally is it's just the fact that I don't like the taste. Just how some people don't like Brussels sprouts, I just don't like alcohol. I think it tastes disgusting, especially like beer and wine and shots and all that jazz. If I am in a social situation where I feel like I do need to have a drink to make people around me happy, I know it's not a good reason, and I'm gonna touch upon that later in the video. But yeah, if I feel like I need to have one drink, I'm either gonna go with like cider, which doesn't really taste very alcoholic to me, or a cocktail that tastes more like a juice because it has like a lot of sugar in it. Yeah, that's basically the main reason. But I do have another one which kind of came about recently. So a couple of months ago during the summertime, I went to quite a few parties in a very short amount of time, which is not what I, normally do on like a daily / weekly basis. But it happened and it was fun and all that jazz. But yeah, the reason I'm telling you this is because I had, quite a few drinks in a short amount of time, and I noticed a pattern. With quite a few drinks, I don't mean like quite a few drinks in one night. I never got drunk. I actually always just had like one drink tops. But I did notice a pattern that whenever I did have a drink when I went out, and then when I came home and tried to fall asleep, I couldn't. I couldn't fall asleep before 8 a.m. in the morning. My heart was just like racing. I couldn't zone out. I started thinking about things. It was probably because of my anxiety. My anxiety causes me to think a lot about stuff, like just everything, especially during the night time when my brain for some reason gets really stimulated. I'm a total night owl and I do have problems with sleeping anyways. But yeah, it turns out alcohol makes the whole thing even worse for me, which is another reason why I'm avoiding it these days. To move on to the second point, which is basically the reason why I'm filming this video, because I would just really like to discuss this phenomenon. I don't know what it is, but basically I have experienced on several different occasions that I am looked down upon for not drinking, and people kind of exclude me from social situations just because I don't drink alcohol, or they kind of want to force me to drink when we're in a social situation because they feel like it's the right thing to do and that I'm weird for not doing it. And this whole thing, to be honest, started back in high school and university. I'm not sure how it is in other countries, but I'm pretty sure it's similar all over the world. In Slovenia, it is very common for young people to go out every Friday night or every weekend just to get drunk pretty much. And because I've never really been drinking and all people, knew about it, I've always been very open about the fact that I don't drink. I've never been ashamed of not drinking, which, yes, this sentence sounds very wrong and it should probably be the other way around, but people I was surrounded by always saw that the fact that I don't drink is something negative rather than something positive or, neutral, whatever. Right, I don't even know what I was trying to say. But yeah, basically because I wasn't drinking and everyone knew about it, people, even, people I considered like my close-ish friends, they never invited me along to any parties or, fun activities because every single one of them usually involved alcohol, and I guess, I don't know if they assumed that I just wouldn't want to come along anyways, or if they actually didn't want to have me there because, you know, I wouldn't be drunk and I probably wouldn't be fun to them. I don't know. Yeah, I was always left behind. I was never invited to anything, even though sometimes, you know, I did want to go to like a concert or something with them, but yeah, they never really thought of me because I wasn't a part of their, you know, drinking crowd, and it did feel a little bit isolating and just not nice. Yeah, that's how high school and university were for me. I never really went out to party for that reason, and I guess some people would say I didn't really have a normal high school / university experience. But if we fast forward to the present time, I'm happy to report that these days the people who are around me don't really give a crap about the fact that I don't drink. You know, we go out, they have a drink, I don't, but we all still end up having fun at the end of the day. I'm gonna be there on the dance floor with them, whether I have alcohol in my system or not, so all is good. And as a matter of fact, in the past few years, I've actually met quite a few people who also don't drink or don't drink excessively. I don't know if it's because we're kind of all older now or are just very similar to me in that respect. But yeah, I've actually met quite a few people who are not like heavy drinkers, and it's just nice to be around people who don't pressure you into drinking and are fine with the fact that you don't drink. Having said that, there still are people who, I don't know why, but they kind of make it their mission to get me drunk for, you know, the very first time. It's a really bizarre concept, but it happens to me a lot. And I also don't understand why people feel offended if you don't want to have a drink. I was once at a wedding, and you know, at weddings you would have like a glass of champagne and stuff, and I would always hold the glass and, you know, do all the cheers and stuff. And sometimes out of politeness I would drink that glass of champagne, even though I really hate champagne. Not only is it alcohol, but it also has bubbles, which I hate because I don't like fizzy drinks. But yeah, people would always be very offended if I didn't drink it straight away, or if I tried to, you know, give it to another person, like my parents. Yeah, people just find it very offensive. It's just like a concept I don't quite understand, and it's just very interesting to me. If someone said to you that they don't eat broccoli, you wouldn't really try to shove broccoli down their mouth. So why is it acceptable when it comes to alcohol? Can someone explain that to me? But yeah, I think that's kind of everything I wanted to say today. I didn't really have much to say, but I just wanted to start a conversation because I would love for you to join in on the discussion and tell me your thoughts about like drinking or not drinking alcohol, and let me know about your experience if you're a non-drinker or a drinker yourself. I don't care. But yeah, it would be great if we could have a little discussion in the comments, so make sure you leave me a comment down below. Also, make sure to like this video if you'd like to see more of these topic-based discussion videos in the future. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here and would like to see more content from me. But yeah, that's it. Have a nice day, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!